All right, random sobbing is usually not a good sign. Usually it's some sort of really bad thing.
Sort of
Well,
tragic.
that's one thing. I'm more interested in the fact that this place looks like a ghost town. Where is everybody? Well,
Since it's getting dark, they're probably inside. I mean, this is probably the type of area you don't want to be out in after dark.
yeah, but you'd think that there would at least be light in the windows or something.
It's true.
But we should probably find the tavern first.
Yeah, I hear a storm coming.
So do I. So we're gonna go look for the tavern.
Indeed. Everybody roll perception for me.
Yes,
Oh.
sir.
Alright.
Ugh.
Perception, you said?
Yeah.
Curse of 12!
Oh, 14.
Nice, Theodora.
Alright, Theodora. You notice this?
I see all.
You notice this because you're looking for it. On top of this really oddly shaped building is the raven with the blue-tipped wings. And it appears to be looking at you.
Ray, do you want to go and have a chat?
Oh dear.
I'll do the rolling again, because,
Alright.
you know,
Yep, go for it.
evens, yes, odds, no. This time he's too freaked out and is like, nah, fam. Not this time, fam.
That Raven's radiating nothing but bad vibes.
DM, is Rorik reacting to the Raven in any way?
Rorik is... As soon as it's pointed out, Rorik isn't really reacting in any unusual way.
Okay.
What about Lancelot?
Lancelot?
As-
Not really.
Well, Rorik's not having any kind of meltdown or anything like that, so I don't think it's super ominous. It's just unusual.
But remember, she said that the feathering is not normal.
Yes, the feathering's not normal, but it could belong to somebody rather than itself be an evil entity.
Well, given everything that we've seen over the past couple of days, I'm willing to at least bet on it. I don't think there's much we can do about it right now. Let's just at least act on the possibility that we are being watched.
I think that's a reasonable thing.
Oh, in fact,
So let's
dearies, you
find-
are.
What?
Say what?
In fact, dearies, you are. Hello. It's and so you, appears to have snuck up behind you. Really weirdly, is a lady, a very old woman, with a very grandmother-like face. She's smiling sweetly at you, and she has a cart next to her. Would you like a pie?
No, thank you. We're looking for the inn.
Oh, this place doesn't really have an inn, but there's a tavern over there.
Yeah, the blood of the vine.
Very well. So you just want to go to the tavern? Okay.
Yes, thank you very much. Sygrid's just giving her the side eye, just like, I don't like you.
Well, have a nice day, dearies. And then she just continues pushing her cart down the road.
That was weird. Was that weird? That was weird.
It wouldn't be if this place wasn't so ramshackle.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
a good
know.
word for it.
Well, let's head to the tavern, shall we?
Oh, jeez.
Doesn't look very well balanced.
Oh.
So yes,
I hope the architect was
Sober?
paid handsomely for whoever's vision this was.
So, a single shaft of light thrusts illumination into the main square, its brightness looking like a solid pillar in the heavy fog. Above the gaping doorway, a sign hangs precariously askew, proclaiming this to be the Blood of the Vine Tavern. Theodora, upon closer inspection, because you have the highest perception,
Yeah.
you're looking that the N has been scratched over with an F.
Meaning.
A what's scratched over with an F?
The N in Blood of the Vine has been scratched over with an F.
The Vife.
Blood of the Fife?
This? Blood of the Vith? Vife?
Is that anything in any language or dialect that I speak? What the frick is
It's
a
an
vibe?
anagram
History.
for 5.
History?
Oh dear.
Ooh, the wonderful 12. Ah, lucky you're intelligent. You realize that's a dialect for Blood of the Wife.
Oh.
God damn it.
I want to sniff around for vampires.
You want to do your
Do the tracking of the vampires.
You're looking around. Okay, so hang on. Let's see. You're gonna have to expend a use of primeval awareness in order to do that.
Let me take a look at it.
Yeah, you can one ranger spell slot. You're gonna have to use your last spell slot for the day in order to check this.
All right.
All right, you're going for it.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Oop.
I already put it in.
Yep. So, within 1 mile of you, so yeah, you have the following types of creatures are present within 1 mile from you. You're concentrating, just really trying to connect to the land here. There are fae and undead within 1 mile of you.
That's not good, is it? Oh, it's not good at all. Even though it says Blood of the Wife on it, I think we should head inside.
My danger
Did-
sense is tingling, though.
Jesus
Fae.
Christ, Adam!
Theodora wants to go back to the pie lady.
Why?
I find Fae confusing.
I think she is the Fae, and frankly, I trust Fae more than I trust the undead.
I
I'm with
don't.
you there.
I don't.
They can be tricky to work with.
Well, they're tricky, but at least with undead, they're at least consistently chaotic.
Look,
Fair enough.
you see the streaks in my hair, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
I got them because I know how to work with the Fae.
Really?
Yes. I needed their help for a teleporting monster. And I got the Fae to help me. And I said, every time I ask you to teleport me, you can dye a streak of my hair any color you want.
Neat.
And it worked. I just know how to. I know how to work with them better because I know how. I kill undead. I don't kill Fae, and I like Fae usually.
Right.
I've had
They're
I've had to
mischievous
kill
little
some.
critters, but
Usually,
they're. I would say overall they're more benign than the undead, but they're less predictable.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I said-
for the most part, you can at least trust that Fae aren't trying to kill you.
At least intentionally.
For the most part.
Mhm.
And
Some
I
of them
say
Getting a
are
good read on
rotten,
them.
But
And I say usually Delvon because my other specialty is lycanthropes.
Oh,
I
then
don't know.
I suppose we're heading back to the pie lady.
Are we?
That's what
Look,
Theodora
you-
wants to do.
Look, you all can go inside. I know where to find you now if you want to stay.
I honestly do
no
not
thanks.
I honestly do not like the idea of splitting us up.
Nope, me neither. Fine.
agreed.
I guess I could use a pie anyway.
I just want to ask her questions. We don't necessarily have to buy from her.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm hungry.
Okay, I understand
Alright.
that.
So, so you're heading back to the. So you're heading
Beltane,
back.
do you have any good berries to feed?
I don't have it prepared.
Oh well.
I just want to take a long rest so I can prepare it again. I mean, I speak Sylvan, so maybe that would help.
I speak Sylvan as well.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Like, it's not like mechanic-wise, Tatyana's going to like fall down before like hunger actually sets in. But keep in mind that like none of us have actually eaten anything since we went into that house.
Oh yeah. So yeah, that is going to be a bit of a problem. But yeah, so you're going through the streets, just kind of trying to follow the trail where she went, and you're able to catch up with her pretty quickly. Oh, hello, dearies. I thought you were going to go into the tavern. Usually people stay in there longer.
We kind of suddenly decided, oh wow, we sure are hungry, but like then I know we could get something in there, but like you know what we're really craving now that the opportunity has passed us by? Pie.
Of course. All right. So each of these little pies are a gold piece.
Okay. Theodora hands over 1 gold but doesn't eat the pie. So, how long have you been here?
Oh, I've been here my entire life, dearie.
Really?
Indeed, I have seen so much pain and misery happen in this town, so I can only hope that my pies are just an escape from the just typical misery and despair of everyday Barovian life.
Why
And
don't
pray
you
tell, How long
leave?
have you lived?
Ooh. I got to be honest, dearie, I lost track when it hit triple digits.
Okay.
I
she's-
kid. I'm not that old, right? I don't look that old.
I don't know. I lost.
She's not an
count
elf,
when I
is
hit
she?
Triple digits.
No, you're looking at her ears. They are not pointed.
Didn't think so.
You know, and I understand that you are trying to bring joy and something like light into other people's lives, but I'm wondering why don't people leave if it's so miserable here? If what you say is correct.
Are you
It's a great
familiar?
big world out there.
Yes, it's a. Well, are you familiar with the sunk cost fallacy, dearie?
Yep.
Oh,
You spend
boy.
so much time here that you don't see it as worth it to leave. I see.
Indeed.
Sound like a very healthy way to live.
You seem to be pretty aware of it, though.
Oh, indeed I am, but you know, this place is my home.
It It seems a lot has happened in this town.
Oh, indeed. Seems like not a day goes by without some sort of tragedy or some silly young one doing something that really blurs the line between brave and stupid.
Not to sound nosy, but can you give us can you tell us about the last thing that happened here?
Ooh. I think about, a few days ago, there was actually an angry mob.
That's charming.
Indeed, a couple of people were shouting and howling and whooping, and they took a couple other villagers up the road to Castle Ravenloft.
What's at Castle Ravenloft?
Yeah, what's that?
That is where
His Majesty lives.
not his Majesty. He does not use such a. He is not quite so pretentious. But
What?
yes, the person you are thinking of that lives there.
Ah, the big
Mr.
poncho.
Armitage.
Please,
Yes.
don't say his name. But she
Okay,
starts,
so-
she starts looking around. People start screaming when you say his name.
We've
And
noticed.
why, pray tell, is that? We've met him the one time, and
You
I have my thoughts about him. I would just like to understand what the hubbub is.
Oh, honestly, if you're asking my opinion, I think it's a very, very long string of he said, she said, and a lot of bad blood. Unfortunately, Strahd has been here for a while, and I'm sorry, Ooh, I'm glad no one was around to hear me say that.
Okay,
Maybe
well
better to
at
refer
least we know we're talking about the same person.
Yes.
Mhm.
So,
Would it be better to just refer to him as he who must not be named?
possibly yes.
I got that reference.
So, he who must not be named has, I'll just use the moniker that the locals have described him as, the devil.
Oh, great!
For, I feel
Called it.
personally, I think they're exaggerating a bit.
What makes you say that?
Well, I mean, I mean, yes, things are miserable around here, but they're not always the people in charge's fault. Insight. She is playing yeah, it's like, you can tell that she's playing a little bit of devil's advocate here. No pun intended.
I'm trying to ascertain, like, I could tell it's devil's advocate. I don't need a 19 for that. What I'm trying to find out is, what does she gain out of being devil's advocate?
You think that it's like you're noticing that she is enjoying conversing with you.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I have a question.
but let me finish, dearie. But
Oh, fine.
But yes, to putting myself in his shoes is that, I mean, if an angry mob stormed my castle, I mean, a little bit of self-defense, so it wouldn't be too out of the ordinary. It wouldn't be too uncalled for, would it? But
I guess not.
But on the other hand, he is this kind of the steward of this place, so if things are falling to ruin, it kind of falls back to him, but he does. It's complicated, that's why I'm not in government.
Don't I know it? So what you're saying is that it's possible that, yeah, it's not exactly his fault, but he's supposed to be in charge of the situation, but at the same time, it could be possibly that he doesn't have a lot to work with?
It could be. I mean, yeah, it is the rumors are that he is very, very powerful. But I don't know. We really don't know everything about everyone. In fact, even though we're talking, you don't know everything about me. I could be lying to you.
What reason would you have?
You don't know that.
Ugh, damn it.
Everyone's still rolling the insight check.
I'm gonna do that too.
Do I?
She invited it.
Ah, what the hell?
Oh my god! What is why,
An 18.
Here,
I just wanted to
honey.
be a part of the group.
So
You
is there
made
any
a-
reason-
Okay, there is
there any reason-
okay. So it's not hard to tell this. It's like you don't think she's lying, but you do detect a little bit of a lilt of a mischief in her tone.
Almost Fey-like.
Kind of like hitting it on the nose there, aren't you, Adam?
Is
I'm
something
trying to be-
is something wrong? If your eyes were daggers, they'd be stabbing me in the heart right now.
Say,
What?
this might be a bit of a forward question, but so we stopped by the tavern and, well, let's just say that we didn't get a good first impression.
Oh,
How long has it been blood on the wife instead of blood on the vine?
oh, oh, you saw the the dialect. Ooh.
Well, I mean,
excuse me, 1 minute. I'm having I'm sorry, I'm having a flashback.
Did
well, I
something-
mean, I do seem to have that dialect.
Did something happen at the tavern at some point?
No, it's just an old tavern, and it's only recently that they changed the name because they felt it was the word "vife" has fallen out of the local vocabulary.
Yes, but a name connoting murder is not necessarily great for business. If I called myself Professor Stabbington, would you really take me seriously if I were talking about world peace?
I'll tell you right now, this place has a history of strange obsession with the macabre.
No.
No
Really?
kidding.
I couldn't tell.
We've had a
Like
long
the
day,
breakdown
ma'am.
here, I
I'm sorry.
suppose.
That actually kind of stop me, guys, if you think this is a bad idea. But that kind of leads me to my question. You wouldn't be willing to let us stay wherever you live, would you? We're
Oh, no,
kind of in a lost.
Oh no, I don't live in town.
Oh, where do you live?
Way down the road. It's really, really, really far down the road. You probably wouldn't. Yeah, you probably wouldn't make it there.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I'd rather take my chances out in the woods.
We do not have supplies for it, though.
I know, and that's what's frustrating me.
Yes, you don't have supplies, and there are wolves out there in the woods.
I
And
could be friends with them.
Yeah, guys, when they say wolves, when she says wolves, I think she's talking about the things that we were encountering before.
Right.
That's something I don't want to deal with right now.
Fair,
I
fair.
cannot-
I was just being a little too optimistic, I guess.
I say let's take our chances with the inn. We did only see the exterior. Maybe the interior is better.
Maybe the proprietors are very nice people.
And plus, we did have a name that we can give them.
Indeed.
Maybe,
Does anyone
maybe something.
Does anyone want any more pies?
I'll have
Yeah, I'll have one.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, I'll have one.
All right. She hands you a pie, and you give her a gold piece.
Yeah.
Now these pies are very, very special.
Please don't say that.
Special.
I put a lot of work in them to make them tasty.
How
Like-
are they exactly? I'm vegan,
Exactly.
so I just want to make sure I'm.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do any of you have allergies?
No?
Okay.
Allergies, I'm just vegan.
Then I probably shouldn't sell one to you because there's a bit of protein in it.
Ah, thank you for warning me.
In that case, I think I'll take one.
Oh, wonderful.
Can I roll an Arcana check on the pie?
Something tells me that if she is
Really
genuinely
investigate this pie.
Sygrid comes from the witches that would.
if she is genuinely concerned about Beltane's dietary restrictions, I doubt they're dangerous.
I'm rolling an Arcana skill check on the pies.
Look, here's the thing. Normally I'd be like, okay, now we're getting a little too cautious here, but considering everything that Josh has put us through, I don't blame them.
Oh no, I'm not taking offense. I find this hilarious.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, so
So does my 1970.
This campaign has made us so goddamn paranoid that we're freaking double checking pastry ingredients.
It hasn't made me paranoid.
Speak.
Which is bizarre because Kerius is like the shiftiest one.
That's what I'm wondering.
Does my
I just figured
do
out
anything?
what kind
Okay,
of pies they were, because you didn't specify if they were just meat pies or if they were fruit pies.
yeah, it's they are. Yes, they are. It's like, so, Sygrid, you open it up, and yes, you smell. It opens it up, and yeah, there is meat in there, and there is a small shimmer in there, like there is. So you can tell that these things have been magically infused.
How?
They want. Sygrid is gonna take the pie and just kind of hold it under her arm. It's just like, I'd like to learn how you made this certain pie, so I'm just going to hold on to this. Study it, if you will.
Oh, you want my recipe? Sorry, family secret.
Oh, shame. Though I'm pretty sure a little bit of dissecting and I might be able to figure something out.
Please don't say dissecting.
We are going to blood of the wife.
Well, have fun, dearies. She starts pushing her cart away.
We're gonna have
Is
to
she
stay at the
in
tavern,
earshot?
aren't we?
Is she out of earshot?
You wait until she is out of earshot.
Alright, do not eat the pie, but I am still going to keep the pie because I am going to study it, because there is some magic involved. And I want to know exactly how she did it. Oh, is this going to be like one of my times that Auntie Tova taught me of this really interesting luck potion? You know, this luck potion, you can make it on the first Saturday, but you can only drink it on the third Sunday. It's really quite fascinating.
Well, at least one of us is having fun.
And oddly specific.
That's luck for you.
Witchcraft is oddly specific.
If you want to put it a certain way here, just like magic is like cooking, it's an art.
It is.
Witchcraft is like baking, it's a science.
Yeah.
And these pies were in fact baked.
Yes.
Oh wow.
No true words are spoken.
And she looks at everybody as she's talking. She's like, listen, I understand baking and potions and stuff like that. I come from the witches that would make the pies to feed the people, to enchant the people. I know what I'm talking about.
Can we go to the inn now?
Yes,
Tavern? Whatever!
All right, so let's go to the inn. Okay, well, tavern.
Oh my fucking god.
You're all making fun of my Arcana check on the pies.
No. We are not making fun. We are not making fun of you for making the Arcana check. We're making fun of the fact that we have to make the Arcana check.
All
We
right.
don't have to. I'm just going to assume that things are safe if she at least cares about one of our dietary restrictions.
That's the thing, though.
necessarily-
We could just be lying.
All
But
right.
that doesn't necessarily mean
She wa-
that it
Why
could be a
would you only
malevolent
want to kill
spell.
Some of us.
Wait, say it again.
Everybody's just
I'm sorry, you guys are bickering so much, and I love it.
like everybody's just treating these
Oh.
pies that are as if they were like the pies from SpongeBob that are actually bombs.
Oh, these were not made in. Oh, these aren't homemade. They were made in a factory. A bomb
Bomb
factory.
At least
They're
They're
bombs.
bombs.
At least these pies weren't made in a lab.
God damn it.
All right.
Moving on.
Moving on. There is So, the front door is right there.
Right.
So,
Ah! Hi.
so yes, entering into this tavern, you see that it's quite empty. The only people in here that seem to be the barkeep, three lovely-looking ladies sitting at the benches near the door, and a blonde-haired gentleman tucked away in the corner.
Excuse us.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the Blood of the Vine Tavern. Please, are you adventurers by any chance?
Yes, we were
Yes.
told to come here by a woman named Yvonne.
Oh, yes, I know Yvonne.
Yes, she told us to come to this tavern when we visited the town.
Oh, I should...
Oops.
Oops, what?
I think I went upstairs.
Yeah, just head back to the area.
I got it, I'm back.
So, anyways, oh yes, it's very, it is. I shall have to let her know how thankful I am that you have come. Please, stay here. Have a drink. You must be very, very tired after your journey.
Yeah, kinda.
You don't know the half of it.
So, what are you gonna do?
Sygrid is just gonna come over and just sit next to Theodora.
After looking at the tavern and seeing the people inside, Tatyana's like, you know what? Seems safe enough. It's definitely better than what we had to go through in that damn house, so... She's basically just like, this is probably the best opportunity to rest. We're taking it.
Alright.
Kerius is just going to stop by the bar.
Yep.
And say, "Good evening, sir. Your finest hot cocoa, please."
The man behind the bar. It's you see him, he's just he doesn't seem to notice you immediately. He just looks up at you with this kind of dead face. No, Coco. And then he just looks back down and he starts cleaning another glass. One after the other. Just you notice that he's gotten to the end. And he's starting over.
What?
Just
I'll have a light ale.
You'll pardon me, sir, but your glasses look fine.
He looks towards Delvon. No ale.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say you don't have any vegan mead.
It's like he looks up. No.
Well, what do you have? Sigrid is calling from the other end of the bar.
That's one of the ladies at the end says, "We sell wine here, darlings."
Ah, this makes sense.
I'll take one.
A light wine should do for me too.
You know what? I'll take your finest red. That is, if you have it.
Right.
Bottle of red.
He pulls out a pitcher of wine and serves it. He serves you a glass. 1 copper.
Kerius flings a copper, like, with his thumb.
Right. He pours one for Tatyana as well. 1 copper.
Got it.
She puts one on the counter.
Yes. He grabs both of the copper pieces, just kind of stacks them, puts them onto the side, and then just goes back to robotically cleaning the glasses.
You know, something tells me I'm glad I brought my own food.
She pulls out the pie.
No, that's not her pie, is it?
Delvon?
Yes?
Since you're the closest one, you notice that the man in the corner, he's kind of staring at the lot of you. But it's like, not like with a glare, but more one of curiosity.
Is there something wrong?
Oh, no, just observing.
And what have you gleaned from your observations, sir?
Guessing you are our adventurers, right?
We are.
Barkeep, pitcher of ale, on me. For all of them.
I thought they said they only serve wine.
Something doesn't...
ale. Hey, it's like, hey, you know there's ale here. Give him the good stuff. Fine.
Is that a common occurrence here?
You know, it's people stopped respecting the mayor of this town.
The
When
mayor?
Well,
When did this start happening?
I suppose I should introduce myself. Please, everyone, come closer.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. My name is Ismark Koryanovich.
Eye catch?
Eye catch?
Does he have a subtitle?
Oh, one second. Where is that? Come on, be nice. Really? One second. Of course it's gonna be like that. Alright.
The Burgomaster's son.
You seem to be new here, so I should probably tell you how things work a little bit in Barovia. In these towns, we do not have mayors, we have burgomasters.
Right?
See.
So, What sort of things have you fought on your adventures? Please tell me.
Are you talking like during our whole careers or recently?
Recently. Impress me.
Ugh.
Let's see.
We had a house that tried to kill us.
A shambling mound, a demonic house.
A
Lots
couple
of
of ghasts. A couple of ghasts tried to kill us.
Said
And,
shambling mound was, in reality, a mutated infant.
And there was also this thing in the closet that looked like something horrors.
Interesting. Why are you all here? What do you aim to achieve while you're in Barovia?
Well, I suppose I can answer part of that by mentioning another thing that we fought. At least some of us have. I assume you've maybe heard of the False Hydra?
False Hydra? No, I have not heard of such a creature.
Honestly, that actually might make things a little bit easier. Long story short, we're not exactly here by choice. We were guided here in a way.
Guided here?
Yeah.
Why so?
We're not entirely sure ourselves, to be honest. Many of us got a letter, basically saying that our services, quote-unquote, were needed here.
Letter from whom?
The devil, apparently.
The devil has an interest in you.
It's actually
Yeah.
quite creepy.
In a way, yeah.
Have you met
And
him?
we're not entirely sure why.
Have you met
It
him
seems he
yet?
knew about this false Hydra that we
Oh, we've met him. And he is about as trustworthy as the moniker would suggest.
Interesting.
I suppose, from the way you're reacting, you're a little more acquainted with the devil.
It's complicated, but I suppose I can tell you now. I will try to keep it simple. I could use your help.
Huh?
With
How
what exactly?
so?
My father has passed away.
Oh,
Sorry?
no.
So by birthright, technically I am now the burgomaster. So, I need help with two tasks. The first is I need help transporting my father to his grave.
Okay.
And two is my sister is in danger.
Oh no.
And
What's wrong?
she has been attacked, and I think that you all seem like very able-bodied enough to protect her. There is a place.
That's by what?
She won't tell me, but I'm not stupid.
What do you believe it to be?
Vampire.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's just my area of expertise.
Pleasant.
No, not really.
So,
You guys probably see the color on Tatyana's face drain.
So, I need your help. There is. I heard that there was a place on the other side of the valley, on the other side of Barovia, that would be able to protect her. So, if you could escort her over there, protect her from anything that might wish to harm her, I would be forever grateful.
Don't worry, nothing's gonna harm her, not while I'm around.
That being said,
I got that reference.
Me too.
Wait, I missed that.
That's a Sweeney Todd reference.
Yep.
Oh,
You of all people should know that one, dude.
I've never seen
it's
Sweeney
because I
Todd,
was
so I wouldn't.
distracted. What was the reference?
Nothing is going to harm her, not while I'm around. As the name of a song.
Okay. Yes, I know the song. I just did not hear
Alright,
it.
so...
Yeah.
that
Oh,
being
and-
said,
Oh, I would not ask you to do this for free. Not a chance. If,
Oh, good, because I only have 9 left.
I can offer you a stay at my house.
Now or later?
Well, it is starting to get dark, but after we're done here, we could. You could head over. We could head over to my. We could head over to my house.
That would be much appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
hold on. Not to necessarily rudely refuse such a generous offer, but give us a reason we should trust you. You'll forgive my prudeness, but we've been through a lot these past couple of days.
To put it mildly, or to put it one way, our group is paranoid of old people.
I don't.
So
I don't look old to you.
That's a little
I mean,
rude.
my hair's.
no, I wasn't counting you, sir. I'm saying we are so paranoid that we will suspect anybody. At least some of us are.
I mean.
I have an idea.
Mm-hmm. What is it?
Let's see. Let's see.
Does he have it prepared?
Does he have it prepared? He does, in fact.
Let's see.
It is in your second level of
Yes.
your spellbook. Just hit the little, just hover over the picture and click the dice icon.
Yep.
Ah.
Zone of Truth. So, he kind of quickly realizes what you're doing. You know that he has willingly failed the saving throw.
So that gives us reason to trust him.
Hmm.
So everything you've said up to now is true?
Yes.
Come to think of it, why didn't we use this on the old lady if we were all so bloody paranoid about it?
Well, the old lady wasn't exactly giving us anything that we had to do.
Except buy pies, I guess. But even then, that was a choice.
Right.
Could have been a simple, excuse me, little miss old lady, are you trying to kill us with your pies? It's a simple yes or no question.
Yeah, I've seen people eat those pies. They don't die.
What do they do? Sygrid looks at him very eagerly because she knows they're magical, so she's like interested in knowing what the magic is.
But
Okay, at least
I don't know. They just if they what? Why are you looking at me all weird?
It's
The
probably-
pies are magic, and I want to know what the magic is so I can learn it.
Well, you're asking the
It's
wrong guy.
probably-
I'm not a magic guy. It's just people. Nothing really seems to happen when they eat those pies.
oh, for Pete's sake.
It could be just for flavoring, for all we know.
Maybe. Well, alright. If you're willing to let us stay at a place where we'll be sure we're safe, at least as safe as we can be, then yeah, this actually might be a good arrangement for all of us. Although, since we're on the subject, do you mind if we ask one more question?
Sure, go ahead.
Show him the symbol.
Oh, Okay.
Showing you're showing him the symbol on the back of the letter.
Black seal, yeah.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about this, would you?
Yes. That's the devil. That's his crest.
Got it.
You mean the big man that lives up in the castle?
Well, specifically, it's the crest of Ravenloft, but you know.
Right.
Got it.
Goes to show that the guy who lives there also bears the crest.
Yeah. Who's this letter for, if you don't mind me asking?
Remind me, guys.
I don't remember either.
We were asked a favor was asked of us to deliver this to a certain someone.
Someone who lost somebody in the family recently.
Oh, but...
Wait a minute!
How recently did your father pass away?
2 days ago.
And you have a sister, you said, right?
Yes.
Bollocks.
I hate to break it to you, but you've got mail.
Well, technically the mail is for the sister. He gets something else, but I don't want him to open it.
Just show it to him. He can come up. He can come to his own conclusion. At least we know. At least he knows what we're dealing with.
Well, who has it? I don't have it.
So, he looks at you hand it to him the bottle of the bottle of liquid. He takes a look at it. His eyes widen. By the morning, Lord.
Do you recognize what's in it?
That is a rare vintage wine.
Oh,
It's just wine?
I mean, what? You think it's poisoned?
Frankly, like I said, trust issues are a thing right now.
And plus, usually when you get something from the devil, it's always wise to be wary of it.
man. Well, don't. Yeah. Well, at the same time, don't we look like a bunch of gullible idiots?
He starts looking at it.
Gullible's
Part of me
the wrong
really
word,
wants
I
to.
would say.
Part of me really wants to.
Paranoid.
Part of me really wants to open this, but on the off chance that it's actually. Oh, I don't want to waste this.
What?
This is
Save it for-
old wine. This is like centuries.
Really?
This is.
How is it not turned into balsamic vinegar yet?
Certain wines can ferment for that long, you know.
Ugh.
Or not ferment. Age. Age is the word. I'm thinking beer.
Wine is technically for any alcoholic beverage is technically a fermentation process, but
Fair enough, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. The bartender comes back. Ale.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
He goes back and goes back to just robotically cleaning the glasses.
Did something happen to him at some point?
You'll find that a lot of people are like that around here.
I see.
Question. Did, Big Fat Castle Boy, did he not like your dad? Because it seems weird that he would give you a nice bottle of wine shortly after he died. It seems almost celebratory, and that seems a little rude.
Oh no,
Or-
it's he would often come by.
Often.
Yes, he would often come by and visit my father, and he made it clear that my father made it clear that he was not welcome in the house. But he was persistent.
Why is that?
Honestly, I don't know. But I think we spent enough time talking here. Why don't we head over to my place?
Yes.
Sounds good.
It's also
Very well.
let me put it this way. It's safer than here.
All right.
Do we get ale to go? Is that a thing?
Indeed.
Can I get my wine to go?
You paid for it.
Are
Splendid.
there like disposable sippy cups or something?
Cups can be replaced. It's very easy.
Okay.
Be glad you weren't like the previous adventurers who came here. They just like to smash all of them.
Actually, okay, I know that we are moving to another location, but did any of the last adventurers happen to be a tiny little birdie person?
Not that I can think of. No, there's I remember
From what
that-
I understand, she likes money.
No, there was a party of 4, if I recall correctly. That were the last guys who came here. Let me think. Yeah, it was I think one of them was a wizard. One of them that I think was a cleric, and the other 2 were martial fighters. I couldn't tell you what kinds of fighters they were, but yeah, it was 4 the last time. But no, none of them were like, he points towards Sygrid and Beltane. Yay small.
Gonna be honest with you, despite the paranoia that all of us are under, it's actually kind of refreshing to actually converse with someone that's, well, normal.
Don't get used
To
to
be
it.
fair, Miss Pie Lady was very nice.
Yeah, but, sorry,
Shifty,
sorry,
but
I'm not
nice.
gonna... Yeah, I was gonna say, not so much shifty, but, like, I'm not gonna look at an old lady who's traveling around a shamble town like this, no offense,
None taken.
who apparently lives God knows how far away, selling pies in the middle of dusk. I'm not gonna look at that and not think she's at least a little bit crazy.
I'll say it again. She was at least mindful of dietary restrictions.
Well, all right. Let's get out of here. So he heads you down. He leads you down the road, and you see a weary-looking mansion squatting behind a rusting iron fence. The iron gates are twisted and torn. The right gate lies cast aside, while the left swings lazily in the wind. Stuttering squeal and clang of the gate repeats with mindless precision. Weeds choke the grounds and press the menace upon the house itself. Yet against the walls, the growth has been tramped down to create a path all about the domain. Heavy claw markings have stripped the once beautiful finish off the walls. Great black marks tell of the fires that have assailed the mansion. Not a pane or shard of glass stands in any window. All the windows are barred with planks, each one marked with stains of evil omen.
I see you've got a bit of a fixer-upper.
It's really hard to fix the building when it's constantly being attacked.
Fair enough.
Attacked by what?
Creatures of the night.
So that's the main issue that goes on around here, huh?
Oh yes. Every little nightmare you've read in a children's book, it's here, in Barovia.
You must be pretty skilled then.
I count every day that I am breathing with success.
Well, I suppose in like a small comfort is that if anything happens tonight, at least you'll have a bunch of people with you.
Yeah. I think I'm probably gonna sleep easier tonight then. Yeah. Alright. So, he goes up to the door and he tries opening it, and it's closed. He's kind of yanking on it.
What happened?
Irina, I'm home.
Oh.
Arena.
The sister.
You hear shuffling from behind the door, just like clanging, just like. There's apparently a lot of locks on the other side. And yes. So, and where is it? So, opening the door, you see She looks you up. Adventurers.
Hi.
Oh, it's
Good morrow.
Oh, good to see. Please come in. She starts looking around. Were you followed? No, I checked.
Nothing followed us.
So she leads you all into the room, into the house, and yeah, you notice that there's a lot. It's a little ramshackle in here. It's kind of half fancy, half fixer-upper. And you notice that all throughout the interior of the mansion is well furnished, yet the fixtures show signs of great wear. Noticeable oddities are the boarded up windows and the presence of holy symbols in every room.
Oh, jeez.
You think you see the burgomaster in a side drawing room on the floor, lying in a simple wooden coffin surrounded by wilting flowers and a faint odor of decay. You'll have to, well, we tried our best.
Very sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Once we deliver him to his grave, I'll be sure to say a prayer for him.
Indeed, but not tonight. It's you all look incredibly tired, and we prefer to do this. We prefer to do this when you're more well rested.
Tired is a little bit of an understatement.
Yes.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna eat.
Oh, you haven't eaten yet? Ismark. Why am I always the one that has to cook? Because you're the only one who can in this house.
That's okay. I have a pie. Look, the people that we've met in this town seem at least somewhat trustworthy, and I'm hungry, and I kind of want to prove to Kerius that we're not all paranoid here.
All right. Well, if any other of you are hungry, I can fix us up some grub. I'll be right
I could
back.
probably help you. I mean, I've not much of cooking food, but I've done some other brewing type things, so it can't be that hard if you want some assistance.
Oh, you're a witch.
Chop out veggies.
Yes.
Oh, well, you come in. All right. So, you're gonna eat the pie?
Yep. As she, like, while she sits down, she, like, looks over and is like,
Hey, Kerius.
Yes.
You're a chess player?
Ooh.
Are you challenging me?
Oh.
Would be nice to pass the time.
All right.
Which side? White or black?
Black.
Okay, it's settled.
All right. White moves first. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. 1 minute.
speaking of, like, she's
Oh,
gonna be,
dear.
like, tasting the pie while she's playing.
All right. So let us. Oops, wrong people. so...
Is this just a simple roll challenge?
1 second. Well, depends on how you guys want to play. First, so... What's gonna be your strategy, Tatyana? And what's gonna be your strategy, Kerius? And that will determine that will determine what I ask you to roll.
Crap, I'm gonna be real. I have not played chess in like 2 decades.
Well, how about let me make it easier for you. Are you gonna go for kind of a are you gonna go for a kind of bluffing sort of thing, or are you going to utilize like a traditional strategy? Come on, give me something to work with here.
Try bluffing.
All right.
So would that be deception?
Tatyana, what are you gonna try and do?
Tatyana is going to go for a more aggressive play.
Oh.
Starting with King's Gambit.
Nice try, but only one of us can be the Supreme Overlord.
Oh, alright.
I can tell Josh is excited about this.
So, right.
Did anything happen to Tatyana when she ate the pie?
All right, contested roll. Look in the
Deception
chat.
check versus intelligence ability check.
Oh!
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh! Okay, so here's so here's what happens. Tatyana, you're eating the pie and
Oh no.
you're very distracted by how good it tastes. It's very, very flavorful. You can't tell exactly what kind of protein it is. Because it seems to be very, very it's very, very over seasoned, but not over seasoned enough that it tastes bad.
So it's Spanish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, I recently saw a video where it's like, oh geez, like, aren't you using too much spice? And the lady who was cooking was like, if you cannot smell seasoning from the door entering the house, it's not enough.
Yeah, chili colorado. Unfortunately, you are way too distracted by how good this pie tastes that Kerius has been having a very easy time just taking all your pieces, but each time he has taken one, you don't really care because you're just having a good time playing chess, eating pie, and eating and relaxing. That when he mates you very quickly, you were just having fun. It was a good time.
And honestly, Kerius is looking at this and kind of smiling too. It's not very often he actually has an opportunity to play a board game with somebody.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah, nuts. Sorry. I guess I wasn't really trying there.
Meanwhile.
Yes.
Maybe next time.
Meanwhile,
Hey!
as we- yeah.
Best 2 out of 3?
While you two are going to be doing that, Delvon, what were you?
Yeah.
gonna do?
We don't have to do the whole thing.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I saw Theodora's message in the chat looking over at me at the mention of the sister's name. That name. Theodora. I noticed you were looking at me with concern earlier.
You seemed like you knew her, and yet you don't.
It's merely the name that was familiar. You see,
You okay?
Okay, who's dying?
Oscar, I think he swallowed wrong. Yeah.
Oh,
the name Irina.
Amber, save your husband.
Amber's asleep.
You see, it was during the Lionsmouth incident. There were actually 6 of us The sixth one was a bard named Irina. She was my betrothed, and she was devoured by the false Hydra. And the most terrifying thing of all, when she was devoured, so were most of my memories of her. I've only been able to gather bits and pieces of my memories of her, but I fear some of the most important memories I had of her gone forever.
I remember hearing that like the Hydra sings this song that makes you forget. Oh.
Arena is in the room, and she heard every word, and you see her mouth has just come, her hand has come up to her mouth, and oh, Madame, I am so sorry that happened to you.
I cannot even begin to imagine. I've been so busy. I've never actually pursued a romantic relationship. So to lose one that you wanted to spend the rest of your life with, I cannot even imagine. She places her hand on top of his and gives it a little squeeze. I am here if you need to talk, but I don't know if I can provide much more than ears.
Does Kerius hear any of this?
Yeah, it is very easy to overhear.
To which Kerius kind of responds, "While I can't pretend that I know exactly what you are feeling, Delvon, the feeling of longing for something, someone that you cannot remember is quite familiar."
I won't press the issue, but if you wish to tell me, I'm willing to listen.
I never met my parents. Or rather, I never knew them at all. But from everything I understand, it wasn't for a lack of their care. That's what happens, though, when you come from the kind of shithole that I did.
By Eldath.
I was taken from them, and I don't even have memories to speak of. I was too young.
That's awful.
It is what it is. A part of me does occasionally wander to the possibilities of what if I had known my family any closer, or what if I had never been taken? It's a fool's errand, but loss, it shapes us.
Yeah.
And I suppose the best way to reconcile that is to move forward. And if it's any consolation, Delvon,
you have a group willing to move forward with you.
Yes, and for that, I am grateful.
I wonder. Sometimes I wonder what it's like if I didn't remember.
Didn't remember what in particular, if I may ask.
Well, I lost my parents too, but I remember everything about it. But it's a lot more complicated than that. My adopted parents. Simple farmers, you know?
Oh.
For all intents and purposes, I had a normal childhood. As normal as a... as normal as a homunculus can have. Mm-hmm.
You are a
So-
created person. That explains a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
She pulls up her sleeve.
These runes? Life-giving and animation runes.
See, Sygrid, that's why you didn't know them.
Still in the room. I thought I went and helped him with
Yeah,
the kitchen,
yeah,
so I don't
Sigrid-
even know if
Sigrid's
I'm in the room.
Yeah, Sigrid's in the kitchen.
Also, like, Tatyana, not Tatyana, Theodora thought Sigrid was still in the room, so she was, like, talking to the side, you know, like, here, let me, I'll actually
Yeah,
turn on my video really quick so I can illustrate.
Yeah.
So she was, like, talking to her side, she's like, oh, see, Sigrid, this is why you didn't know the runes, and then she actually looks over to the side and is like, I am talking to air, okay.
Yeah, it's just that little, it's just like that little anime, like, tiki, tiki, tiki.
To help with in the kitchen.
No, you did it fine.
Okay.
You were fine, but Theodora was involved in her conversation. You're fine.
Okay, so that added a little bit of levity there.
But yeah, so yeah. With speaking of which, Ismark and Sygrid. So yeah, you see that Sygrid. You see that Ismark does not have a lot of ingredients here, but he has a lot of spices.
Well, luckily, there's a lot of things you can do with certain amount of spice, with a certain spice combination. Let's see. So, what do we have in terms of like main ingredients?
Let's see. You got allspice. You got a bit of you got a bit of pork.
No, I'm talking about like what do we have what do we have for protein, for vegetables, for starch? What are we working with?
For protein, you're working with pork.
All right. Well, you can't go wrong with regular salted pork. You can't go wrong with it. I personally like a little bit of garlic with mine, and well, with Barovia being what it is, I think consuming garlic would be a good idea.
Yeah, pork. So, you see that he has a lot of garlic.
I am in heaven. Garlic is my favorite herb. And she just kind of like, you get this like, you know, the little anime of like the tiny person holding a giant armful of stuff, and they're just like, wee. That's basically Sygrid holding all of the garlic. It's like, I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. Let's see, what other spices am I working with?
You got allspice, thyme, dill. You got salt and peppercorn as well.
Mm-hmm. Do we have any bay leaf?
Yes, there is a bay leaf.
She's going to take the bay leaf. Well, luck, and I think we're all going to need it. This is actually so fun because I'm a kitchen witch and I'm just like, I know some of these things, yeah!
What kind of salad do you think Beltane would have made? Because if I'm chopping up veggies, I imagine she probably wanted to either do like a big salad or a veggie platter.
Well, the most that is actually available in terms of veggies is carrots and potatoes.
Like,
So I can boil them, I can mash them, I can stick them in a stew.
Yes!
I actually still need to watch the movies, but I understand that reference.
Good one. Good one.
I do
his
not.
face!
Oh my
What?
god.
You've committed ultimate sin, apparently.
So what is this a reference to?
I confess that I still need to read the books, and I want to do that before the movies.
Lord of the Rings, my
Oh
dear
wait,
Alex.
I've seen those movies. Why do I not know this?
I don't know. I
Literally,
know.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna answer that right now. The last
Protect
time
me,
I
Dragon
did see
Sheen.
one of those, the last time I did see one of those movies was when I was 18 in university and drinking with some of my buddies.
Fair enough.
So,
Mhm.
with my pork, I'm gonna do garlic, garlic, salt, thyme, and the bay leaf.
All right, fantastic. So, there is like this very, very pleasant aroma just permeating out of the kitchen, and everyone smells it, and it smells heavenly.
And I'm assuming Beltane is handling the vegetables.
Indeed, just chopping it up, and so yeah. A few minutes later, you see two short little ladies and one tall guy, heading out a lot of food.
Shorty squad for life!
I give you a high five, but I'm holding food, and I don't want it to spill.
As am I!
So
I'm actually gonna quickly look up the purposes of thyme, because I know bay leaf is protection, as is garlic. Salt is also protection, so we're having a lot of protection and shit.
I was about to say, like, thyme usually goes well with chicken or pork, but oh wait, she means like witchy stuff. Okay.
Yeah!
yeah. So, Arena's here is like very intently listening to everybody's story, especially Tatyana's. I'm just like, fascinating. So you've dealt with vampires before.
Yeah, but it doesn't necessarily translate into bravery. Even now, I'm still deathly afraid of them.
I can understand that.
Meanwhile, vampires and lycanthropes are sort of my specialty as well. I don't know about bravery as much, more like I just know what I'm doing. I guess it's not quite bravery as much as confidence. But frankly, Tatyana, you have literally walked into being swallowed twice from what I hear. I think you're brave enough, fine.
Say,
But this
That-
is trauma we're dealing with.
Say, this actually might bring up something. It's gonna be a bit of a forward question, but you said you're an expert on vampires, right?
Yes, well, it's one of my specialties, yes. I wouldn't say that I know every single thing. I certainly don't know as much as my mentor, but I've spent, 10 years working on it, so I'd like to say that I'm somewhere around there.
Well, I kind of discovered who my creator is,
Hmm.
and, it's hard to share. Does the name Tepesh ring a bell?
Josh?
Kerius would probably
Uh,
raise his head.
Ari, roll history with advantage.
If this sucks, I'm gonna be so mad. Yay.
Powerful vampire. Very, 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 very powerful vampire. Vlad
Oh dear.
Tepesh.
Vlad Zepish.
You got created by,
Dragulia.
I was trying to come up with
Cool.
I was trying to come up with euphemism. I was trying to come up with euphemism for it. Gosh dang it. Okay.
You can just say it. I've kind of gotten over the shock factor years ago.
The dragon.
I don't know about shock, really. It kind of makes sense with his level of power. Since vampires live for the most part, as long as you don't kill them, he probably got bored and experimented, and Along came you. Am I close?
Kinda. Basically, I haven't met him myself yet. I want to, but never had the chance to yet. He's kinda hard to find. But I did hear through the grapevine that for probably centuries he's been experimenting with the idea of creating life itself. Like, actual artificial life. In a way, I'm the closest he's gotten to success.
And he did an excellent job.
The thing is like, if that's the case, how I ended up never meeting him and just ended up being adopted by a simple farm family, still haven't exactly figured that out yet.
Irina,
Maybe, like...
Sygrid's in the room now, isn't she?
Yeah.
Could have wiped the memory. That's a simple memory spell.
Or
Any witch
maybe
knows-
he didn't... Or maybe he didn't think you were successful at first. Like, maybe, like, he did the little lightning thing or whatever he did to bring you to life, and you still didn't come to life yet. And then he's just like, well, screw it, and, like, tossed you in a field, and the farmers found you, and then suddenly you came to life, and that's how you don't know him.
Maybe, but I remember my father telling me something that has had me curious about it this whole time.
Eh?
He said that my parents told me that I was adopted a while ago, so they were pretty open about it.
Irina pipes
But
up. Oh, you too.
I asked my dad why, and while he didn't say exactly how, he did say someone wanted to give me a chance. That's all I know about it.
Oh, I can relate there, Tatyana.
I'm actually maybe thinking it's like a combination of the two. Like, you got your memory wiped because he thought you were a failure, and you got thrown away, and then they wanted to give you a chance to have some sort of life.
Maybe. Or maybe it was Drac himself that wanted to give me a chance. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure all that. I'm still trying to figure all that out.
And
But-
if we ever come across him, I will be happy to help you ask before I stick him in the heart.
Maybe give me a chance to at least, talk to him.
But yet, I just said I'd let you ask, and then I'd get him.
Alright.
Anyway, yeah, sorry. I guess I took a lot of your time there.
Oh, no, it's
Nah.
fine. It's, our backstories are very similar, you and I.
Really?
Oh, yes. I don't remember much of my own past.
Is there like an epidemic going on or something like that? Like,
I would like to clarify that I actually do remember my past. I just didn't necessarily have the most typical of pasts. I still remember playing with my father in the farm fields when I was a kid. That's why I miss him so much.
At least you had one.
Yeah,
At least you had a childhood at all, frankly.
that's kind of why I guess I wanted to share. I did kind of struggle with myself, wondering if I never even had those memories, that it would be a lot less painful, but therein lies the question. If you don't, what's more painful? Remembering them and losing them, or not having any at all?
well, if you'd never had any at all, then you wouldn't know what you're missing. I do think that knowing that there was something there, and knowing that you can't have it, or knowing that it is gone forever, I think that hurts more.
Well,
So, like,
and if I may say-
what is that phrase? Absence makes the heart grow warmer or something?
absence and a very fucked up replacement makes the heart pine for what could have been.
I guess all I was really trying to say is... I'm sorry, Kerius. You too, Delvon. Our circumstances are different, but I still feel for you guys.
And same with you.
We have all experienced much in our lives. But thankfully, we have the means to keep you.
Suffering is no contest.
Indeed.
And the only way to move past that is... well... they would certainly be looking down on me for saying this. A dash of empathy.
You know,
Well,
Strangely, I feel better.
yes. Well, I think it's, we should probably all turn in for the night. We got a bit to do tomorrow. Before we head to bed, yes, the beds are over there, but, you, Halfling, what's your name?
I'm Beltane.
Beltane, could you, come with me for a second?
Sure?
Alright, so Arena kind of leads you away, and the rest of you, kind of head to some beds, and Arena, kind of brings you towards the bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so you're not aware of this, but she opens up a little crate and she pulls out a bottle of hair dye. Red hair is considered bad luck in Barovia.
Sure.
And then
Oh.
And then she hands you the dye. I recommend you get started.
Hmm. I mean, I like my red hair, but okay.
I just don't want to see you get hurt.
I mean, I can take care of myself, but if it'll make you feel better.
Thank you. Beltane, could you roll a perception check for me?
Okay. Ew.
You don't really notice it. You don't really notice anything.
Okay.
But yes, you do see that she is smiling as she leaves. It's just like, all right, let's get you in bed. Let's get you in bed. All right, so everyone's going to bed. Is there anything that anyone wants to do before we take a where we activate the long rest and we take a break, because we have been going for a while? Is there anything anyone wants to do?
Contemplating whether we do the letter now or do it after the break.
Let's do it after the break.
Okay.
I agree.
That's probably gonna be a big long scene.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
All right, so we're gonna take a
Hang on.
hang
Hang on.
Oh, what?
I was about to say something.
Okay.
Theodora's just going to, like, put both hands around her necklace, squeeze it, rub it a little bit, and say, I am very glad that the focus was taken off of me there. When she's alone. And that'll be it.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.